Alright, well I can't do anything on an empty stomach. I'm going to need to get some food in my system. What do we got? Hey, another day of MREs. Oh, we only have one use left. Oh boy, that's not great. Um, hopefully, they sent us more in our shipment this morning. Let's go see if we have more food there. Probably gonna have to order some more food, so it would not be fun for Dr. Kell to not have any food, I don't think. That would be really terrible. Wait, what's this? Where did this stuff come from? Empty shrimp pack. Like, I know we left this place a bit of a mess. Well, there is an MRE out here. That's nice. I'll collect the MRE. Well, where did this stuff come from? Shrimp burger. Okay. 3 shrimp burgers. A root. Where'd those come from? Hello? Huh. I didn't know no DoorDash delivered out here. Greetings, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Voices of the Void. It's been another interesting day, especially yesterday getting chased by whatever that was in the forest. And that was definitely no fun. But we have some kind of benevolent thing looking after us, I guess, because just as we were getting hungry, we ended up getting a nice delivery of these shrimp burgers and some kind of root. I don't know what the root does, but I already ate one of the shrimp burgers. I figure it's not as necessarily nearly as sus as the toilet burger upstairs, which, as far as I'm concerned, is just going to stay there forever. That's its room. That's the burger. That's the Burger King's room. Anyways, so yeah, we've figured out that more of the servers have gone down, or at least one has. Two servers have gone down, which is no fun. So let's go ahead and take care of those. And yesterday we went on a big merry adventure to go and take care of the other servers that are down and around the mountains, but we were almost going to be able to finish everything when we got attacked by some weird anomaly entity thing, which was really freaky. I did not like that experience very much, but and to be fair, I guess I did kind of provoke it potentially because I found some kind of like treehouse over there, and I tried to look through their stuff, and so some kind of alarm went off, and I don't know if that triggered some kind of response. Which, like, you know what? Fair. If some random person was, trying to rummage through my stuff at a camping spot, then I'd be kind of mad too. But anyways, that's what happened. We should probably... Oh, well, the other thing that occurred, once we finally got back, we figured out that more satellites went down. So just as we were about to finish things up, other things went down. Although, did we... I want to say that we did Juliet, didn't we? The only thing that we didn't do was Victor. Did we do Juliet? I don't know if we did Juliet. I think we were going to try to go all the way out to Victor. Well, we should probably check that. Let's check that. sv.ping. Kilo Papa Victor X-ray. Okay, so Kilo is down. Juliet's fine. Alright, so it's Kilo now that's down. Kilo is down. Juliet is fine. So we got 4 more. And, like, are you supposed to just operate on the, like, the understanding that things are going to just be down, that satellites are going to be down, or what? Because otherwise, I don't know how else you're supposed to, like, really do things, you know? If you're just going out and fixing stuff all the time. But I guess that would be... Would it be here? Server stability, I guess, would, you know, help with that. And transformer stability. I guess we might want to check that as well. We've got a package received. We made 146 points on stuff yesterday. And today we've got some signals that they want, 4 signals, and some hash codes. Which I don't know if we're going to get any of that done or not. But what we might want to do, since it is still just 5 in the morning, we might want to get something going on the satellites, or on the server here, or on a signal, rather. Because that would, you know, at least make use of some time and let it download while we're out and about heading to the other places. But I don't really want to head outside while it's still dark out. So, yeah. Let's see here. Still haven't found anything. It did say that we just needed to go straight to the right. Yep, we can still keep going straight to the right here. Let's see. I think the other thing that I would like to do this morning before we head out to those satellites is see if there's some stuff that we might want to buy. And kind of get a shopping list going. Pink failed. Ah, bollocks. So I need to go down some. Oh, there's one. Successful ping. Initializing satellite rotation. Alright, so I got another comment that was about the satellite rotation is what kind of cues up when this can start happening, but I'm trying to see if there's anywhere that indicates like where the satellite rotation is like indicated at, or if you just kind of have to wait. It might just be that you have to wait. It's like maybe in upgrades there's like a satellite like, I don't know, speed. I don't know, I can't tell that. But we'll see here. So let's, I guess, start looking at these polarities, maybe? Alright, well, it's going now. Alright, we need to go a bit higher than that, don't we? +5, maybe? So it doesn't look like it's going to be that polarity direction. Doesn't look like it's that one either. So it should be... Then there's another server down. Alright, come on. Let's get over there. And you're about to do that. Go down to the +1s. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now, this one looks like it's... Oh, now hold on now. This one keeps, like, going back and forth something. That's weird. Alright, there's that. Can we get the +1? Or is that going down? Did I do the wrong way? Yep, I did the wrong way. Alright, that's going to be close enough. Alright, we'll let that download. That's downloading pretty fast. That's pretty nice, actually. I still wouldn't say it's too light outside. Let's look at what we can buy. I think it would be nice to buy another item box, perhaps, but I think more... It would be good to have a few more of these garbage bag rolls so that we can take them out to the transformer. I think that would be a good thing to spend some money on. Let's do that. I think we'll get 6 garbage bag rolls, or let's do 7. Let's do 7 garbage bag rolls. We've got a little bit of food left, but how much is an MRE? Or 2? 50. Good grief. That's gonna take up a bit. Although that gets us another day, doesn't it? So I think we'll order that. What was the other thing that I was hoping for? Tools. A hacksaw. Because I did a little look around. I couldn't find the hacksaw that I thought I had. Oh, it's 300 points, though. Jeez. Alright. We can't do that, then. That's great. And it's raining outside. So that's lovely. So it doesn't look like I can do anything there. I still don't know if the buying the fuel, the gas can here, actually comes with fuel in it or not. So I don't really want to chance it. Really? What was the other thing that I could use here? No, miscellaneous. Because that'll take 162. That's just not going to give us some... That'll give us about 80 more dollars. Coffee bag. Yeah, the coffee machine is what I really want to get. But that's 200. I think this will be good to get us a decent amount of stuff first for a second. And then we can kind of go from there and hopefully get more stuff, you know? So, okay. I think that's what we'll do. Was there anything else that I wanted to grab? Drive box. Oh, maybe another item box. So we'll order that. And then the item box is 50. That's not going to give us much. I think we'll hold off on that. We'll have to get the item box next time. The other item box next time. No, but at the same time... Okay, let's go ahead and buy another item box. Oh, it's only cost 10. Its size is 50. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So actually, I'm going to order one of those, and we're going to order 2 of those, actually, so that we can have a few more extras. Alright, cool. Now it is almost 8 a.m., so there's definitely... It's not light outside, but it's definitely, like, time to be able to go out and do stuff. So let's go ahead and grab a sody pop. I am partial to Dr. Penny. Going to collect that. and drink it all up. I think that's out of stuff. Buy another one and just take it with me. Collect. All right. I think that's good. They've already showed up with this here. Garbage bags. Take the MRE. And then that at least gets them out of there. So let's go ahead and put these back here inside. Let's go ahead and drop these garbage bag rolls right there. Grab these other ones and bring them inside. Grab. Beautiful. And here we go. Excellent. Okay, now, for planning purposes... Do you hear something? Thought I heard something. Oh yeah, and we got another paper alien buddy. Hey! There's more friends. There's two of them. Alright, come on. We'll let the other one follow us. Are we ever going to, like, be rid of these guys? For good, or no? Like, maybe that's too much to ask for? Where'd the other one go? Alright, well I just have to wait for the other one to show back up, and we'll throw him away into the water soon, too. Yes, I was going to look at our notebook here. Papa, Victor, X-Ray, and Kilo. Papa and Victor is all the way over there. X-Ray's on the other side there, and Kilo's down here. So we need to go out to Papa and Victor first, I think. So let's go do that. Where is it? Digital map. Hold. Here you are. Just in time. And it stopped raining. That's nice. I haven't seen two at one time before. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, so southward we need to go. Which, I think is this way, maybe? Well, this is kind of the direction we need to go. Papa, Victor, X-Ray, and Kilo. Ah, goodness. We're already down on food again. I wonder if sprinting, like, gets your food down. It's very possible. Alright, and note to self, if we find another treehouse camp out here, we're not going to touch it. We're just not going to worry about that at all. As far as we're concerned, we're running a like an amusement park type of thing. You know, people can come and visit and do what they want as long as they don't bother me. So if we see something that looks out of the ordinary, no we didn't. No we did not. That was the other thing I was going to do. I was going to check to see how our transformers were looking. See, there it is. There it is. There's what I saw last time. I'm not going to go over there this time because I don't want to be freaked out like I was last time and run away screaming because something was chasing me. I didn't like that at all. That was no fun. That was no fun. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this. 2, 6, 8, 1, 8, 2, 6. Perfect. Right, I was going to check the tr.check. TR1 is active. TR1 is low, so let's go ahead and run over there. I mean, it's not like super low, but it's low enough. Yeah. Let's go over to this transformer. But yeah, that whole thing was not very fun. That freaked me out. That really freaked me out. I did not like that. I never noticed this. Bye-bye, drone. So TR1 has some trash out here that we could potentially clean up, right? Is there potentially a hacksaw here? No? Not that I can see. You just never know. Alright. We are going to ignore... Alright, we got Papa done. Perfect. Now we need to do Victor. Like I say, I'm going to avoid the thing. See, look at that. That is like a... It disappears. Those kind of look like the like spaceship things. So I'm wondering if that's like their camp or something? But they were like showing up invisible. Like I can't see them. Yeah, that looks like some kind of spaceship. Maybe that's their base. Are we going to have like competing bases out here? Maybe so. It's kind of freaky. I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Alright, I see Victor off in the distance. Oh my gosh. And it's thundering outside in real life, and that kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, I'm staying very clear of their camp. I don't want to disturb them. I'm just trying to do my job. Honestly. Not trying to interfere with whatever space stuff you got going on. I just want to do my job. Maybe get some coffee and be able to, you know, be awake for longer than a few hours before needing to drink soda or whatever. Okay. We also, in the last episode, we also went up on top of a windmill and saw some kind of like fire watch tower over this way. I can't remember how far away in one way or another that might be, and whether or not we can access that. I don't really care to try it right now, but that would be interesting to find. 9, 0, 3, and 3. There we go. SV.ping. How are things going? The only thing we don't have... Kilo and X-ray. Everything else is still looking good. Cool. Alright. Which X-ray is all the way on the other side of the park, so maybe we just want to like hightail it over there like this. That could be nice. Just keep it moving. I'll just keep it moving. Although if it does start to rain again, and since it's cloudy, I don't know if we're going to really be able to tell, like, what time of day it is. No, that's not true. Once we get to one of the servers, We can use that computer to print out the time. I keep forgetting about that. So I think we'll hit X-ray first before we go to Kilo. That's my strat. That's my strategy. Don't want to sprint too fast down those, like, downhill parts, because sometimes I've done that and have gotten into trouble because Dr. Kell will slip and fall. That can't be good for his health. Especially since there's not a doctor out here. I mean, I guess there is a doctor. We're literally the doctor, but different kind of doctor, you know. Okay. I'll stop looking at the map. And just press on. Hey, we found a road. This is nice. Whiskey is that way. No, we need to keep going this way, don't we? Yeah, because this will take us, ideally, over a bridge. And I think we're going to actually go ahead and drink that up, and then have an MRE. There we go. Just so that we're nice and refreshed as we make our way out here. What does this say? The gate. Oh, this must be kind of where we came from. Right. Yeah, this is like where we started. The gate out there is where we started. Okay. And so X-ray is then just right over here. Lovely. Okay. 573301446. That was a weird sound. Alright, what is the time? 11:58, so it's just before noon. So that was a perfect time to have lunch. And it looks like it's about to stop raining again. That's kind of nice. Well, since it made that noise while we were in here, did that mean another one went down? Alright, Kilo is still the only one so far. Alright, Kilo. Kilo's it. Let's go finish this little server run. And we need to go this way. And it should just be on this side of the river. We could kind of follow the river the entire way if we want to. And maybe I do. Maybe I do want that. Yeah, I think I do kind of want that. Get some serene vibes with the river. Like I say, I do actually kind of like the water animations. And the texture. Like, the water texture and animations in this game are actually kind of nice. Did you hear? I'm not the only one that heard that, right? I hate hearing stuff out here. Freaks me out. Do not like it. And that should be Kilo right up there. Since you can swim, it makes me think that there's some reason that you would want to at some point. Where there was that really deep hole that was over on the other side of the forest, and that freaks me out. I definitely... Yes, I could swim down there, but I definitely don't want to do that at all. Not even remotely close. Because deep water freaks me out. What's that? Oh, it's just grass textures. It looks like there was something hidden in the bushes there. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. 2, 2, 3, 7. 7. 1, 3, 6. Perfect. And now that should be everything. Now Mike's down. What the hell? Mike's down now. Well, that's an easy fix. We can go do that, I guess. This is where it's starting to feel like at some point I just have to play and do what I want and not worry too much about all this other stuff that keeps breaking. Aside from, like, the Transformers and everything, because, like, look, this is the second time now that as soon as we fixed everything, something else broke. And now I guess I do have that, like, server protection kit, but then, like, what are you just supposed to spend money on getting a bunch of those in order to protect the servers? And I guess, you know, you then have to spend money to, you know, upgrade the servers and everything, but it's just like, golly, like, I guess I'm sometimes struggling to understand the economy of this game and, like, how you're actually supposed to get ahead. And, like, understand it intuitively, like, as you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I supposed to figure this stuff out? Oh, that's Bravo. I don't want to go there. At some point, I'm wondering if we're ever going to be able to find our the item box that we sent crashing down whenever we bailed from a place a long time ago, and we fell down a mountain, and we just kind of abandoned the item box because there was some kind of really creepy sound that I did not want to stick around to figure out what it was. Alright. 5, 5, 2, 8, 14, 5, 7, 7. Alright. Is that all of them, finally? Yes, they're all done. sd.cal all. Go ahead and calibrate them all. Like, does calibrating them restore them? Like, is that them being restored? Because now, like, Victor's was all the way down at 70 precision. I don't think that doesn't make sense to me. So... just going through all of these calibrations. Surely we're getting close. Do you hear that? Alright. Sounds like everything was completed. I heard some kind of clanging out here. I don't like the sound of that. Look at that guy. Making a fool of himself, trying to stalk me. There's more. There's multiple. Or is this the same guy? Nope, nope. You're gonna suffer the same fate. Yeah, we need to get the wood chipper. Because as soon as we do, you know what's gonna happen. Alright, where'd the other one go? They're both right here. I've never seen them, like, actually move. Ow. Where'd the other one go? Oh, looks like he fell into the river. And bye-bye. Have a terrible life. Quit freaking following me. Oh, did you see that? It looks like they're trying to get out. Was that them actually moving, or just getting hit by the current up at the top there? It looks like they're still going. Oh, well. Alright, now we got these back. Perfect. Excellent. Very excellent. Okay. Good deal. What were we gonna do? Oh, right, we have something downloading. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And it is, what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon-ish? Any more servers down in here? Oh, yep. There is indeed. 3, 1, 0, 2, 5, 9, 5, 5. And another one. 4, 3, 6, 0, 3, 1. There we go. Okay. Now, those are all done. The download is 100%. Cool, so let's go ahead and grab one of these. Let's go ahead and save the signal. Asteroid, huh? What's that? Anything interesting? No text. That's fine. Where's the save button here? Scroll signal list. I'll save the signal, because that should be over here now, right? In database. Asteroid 1, yes. Cool. Come on, can I get out of here? There we go. Goodness gracious. And import that. I'll hold on to that. And put that bad boy in there. And why not? Let's start another one. That last one went pretty fast, didn't it? Alright. Looks like we go left. We might be able to actually send in the signals that he wants, that Dr. Bao wants. Probably won't be able to do the hash codes. Successful ping. See, let's see. Alright, I don't think that's the radar. I don't see any entities there. That's good. Yep, that definitely indicates a server goes down. I want to know, like, if there's any way to, like, understand when and how these things break like this. I messed up. 6, 7. Uh-oh. 6, 7. All right. 0, 8, 8, 8, 5. There we go. All right, that should have given that time. It doesn't look like the satellites have quite moved into touch yet, but it should be here pretty soon. Looks like it's getting... Oh! There we go. We already found the right place here. That's not bad. There we go. Very nice. And this one. Plus 10. So we're going Nate. Oh, we're getting close to 1,000. So it's probably going to be lower. Yep. Yeah, here we go. This is the right direction. Yeah, plus 1 frequency, please. Alright, that's going to be too fast. But, man, that's going up fast. So that's going to process pretty quickly, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and just, like, have that. We'll have ourselves a little bit of a day getting the signal sources. Because, yeah, I don't think we would make the hash codes, because it's, what, 4:30, and I don't want to be outside at night at all. Hotel India Oscar. Hotel India Oscar. Yeah, that's a bit of a run. If they were, like, right by each other, I'd maybe consider it. But they're not. So, but that's going pretty fast. That is going really, really dang fast. Like, we're just going to be able to watch this go to 100. That's kind of nice. I still don't know if there's any reason to try to send in more than what is being requested. Like, if there's any extra bonuses that they send in. Alright, that's already there. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. Save. Why isn't it over here? Hello? It says it's downloaded. Save signal. Scroll signal list. What is going on here? Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Oh, do I have to wait until the detector status is complete? Yeah, I probably have to do that. I have to probably wait until that's done, huh? That's the first time that's ever... What is that? Those MREs? Up up there? It looks like it. How do I get up there? Ooh, I've got the hook. I forgot how to pull. Come on. There we go. Alright, cool. There we go. There was MREs up there. I'll take those. Sure. Okay, now we can save it. Yes, we can. Alright. I'm just going to assume that has no text detected. Yep. We'll save that. Grab it. And put that there. Hold. Put that there. Let's hold this. Let's go set this out and tell Dr. Bowie can come pick up his signals. Well, I do want to make sure that it was 4, right? We put 4 in there. How many was it? 4 signals of level 0, yes. Alright, we'll send this off. And why not just get some more signals going? You know? Ah, dang it, I forgot to save that one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, where are the signals at? Ooh, one straight up, maybe. Oh, there's a really faint one. Oh no, there it is. There's one there. Successful ping. Nice. Okay. Pinging status. Still no signal. We're just going to wait for the satellites to get into place. What time is it now? Okay, it's about 6. A little after 6. There we go. Detector status. Now let's check this. Doesn't look like it's going to be this direction. I'd already see it wiggle a little bit, probably. Linear polarity. Oh, yes. Right. There. Now let's go with the +1. Let's go back just a little bit. Oh, no. I need to go up. And we got an email. There we go. And we got 152 points now. I'll finish I'll look at the email once I get finished getting this sorted out. I figure we need to go up on this way because, yeah, just because we were close to the bottom already. Oh. There we go. And that's going up pretty fast as well. Alright, daily task information. Got your package, Dr. Kell, but the hash codes are not complete. Please complete the task. Can't do anything without a full report, Dr. Kell. Please redo the full report. Oh, goodness. Alright, package received. 20 points. Dr. Ennis sucks! This data sucks. Cannot gather anything from it. I hope your dishes are fine, though. We can't send another technician to your place. Why is Dr. Ennis' profile a werewolf-looking thing? And another server went down. Golly. I feel like I haven't had this much trouble with the servers going down like this whole time. But now it seems like anything I touch now has servers going down left and right. Issues all over the place. I bet you, like, I bet if we do this sv.ping, there will be new ones that are down. Maybe not, hopefully not. Okay, no. Jeez. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. I am starting to get sleepy, though. I do think I'll go ahead and use and put the soda can in here. Store that. Just because that's now done. Would like to stay awake for just a little bit longer, maybe? Especially since that's going. Yeah, I probably should grab a soda. Oh, nope, that was Dr. Penny is what we wanted. Hold. And, you know, I'll pick up after myself. Use. Store that, and store the fancy. There we go. 39, that'll be good for a little bit longer. I don't want to use up all of that. I don't want to get us too high so then, like, we're waking up super late. Because that's no fun either. Haven't taken a look at this radar in a second. Okay, so far so good. There's nothing freaky out there. What's that, 55%? What was that? That wasn't the email. I want to look back at the store. What we got? Everything costs so freaking much, man. Where's that wood chipper at? 250. Coffee machine is 200. So uses fuel. I think we're gonna need to check and see if buying the gas can gets a full thing of fuel too. I think that'll be the next thing that we have to test. You know what? Why don't we test that right now? We're gonna order that. Yeah, we're ordering that. Get this drive box ready for more drives. Perfect. And then I probably have drives on me. I shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I've got drives on me. Plop that in there. 81. Yeah, that's going pretty fast. That's going pretty fast. We'll be able to finish this out before going to sleep. That'll be nice. Okay. Oh, there's an entity out there. Oh, that must be the drone. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that's the drone. Okay. That started to freak me out. And it was like coming to us really rapidly, but that was kind of what what clued me in. All right. I hear you, Dr. Kell. Okay, grab. It is full. Okay, that's beautiful. It is full. So, like, what are we supposed to do with all of the empty cans? Is there any reason to keep the empty cans? Like, how can I break them down into something? Should I sell them? I don't know. These are all good questions that I do not know the answer to. Alright, so we did some science. All was beautiful. And this is done. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. An exoplanet. I'm assuming it's just going to have the same... Yeah. Let's go ahead and save that, though, so that we have that over there. And we'll import it to that. Grab and put that in there. Alright, that's been a pretty decent day. We're still alive. We weren't attacked by anything super scary. Well, except, you know, we were stalked by more mannequins, but that's a pretty everyday occurrence, it seems like now. Have a little snack, I guess. And then, let's go ahead and go to sleep. It's a pretty good day. I think there goes another server. I think what we're going to need to do is we're really going to want to head out to that transformer as soon as we can to try to get a bunch of money, basically. I think that's going to be my strategy here in the near future, is hopefully get ourselves put out there, because who knows how... Is that 3 servers down? Does every time that goes down, that sound happens, is that a server that's going down? Let's go check. So we heard 3 alarms. We'll see if there's 3 servers that are down. Let's see. 1, 2. 2 at least. 2's down. 2 of them are down. Did any of the other things go? Oh, satellite server Victor requires maintenance. We just did that. Oh my gosh. But I see, at least it tells you right there at the front. SCR? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll take care of all that later. I'm kind of sick of taking care of servers and everything right now. I think Dr. Kell's getting a little jaded. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all the time I've got for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing, and let me know how I'm doing in the comments section down below. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.